Welcome to the Diva on a Mission podcast, where we share snippets of joy to uplift, inspire, and motivate you. I'm your host, Eva the Diva, and I'm thrilled to bring you stories that transform everyday moments into profound experiences. In this podcast episode, I want us to dance with our truth, write with purpose, and build lives rooted in passion, healing, and legacy. I want to share a personal tool I recently used, one that helped me navigate some deep issues I was dealing with after closing a family business. It's an exercise that revealed both my light and my shadow, and ultimately reminded me that I am both and still whole. I call this exercise 2 Selves, 1 Dream. So, at the heart of this exercise, you split yourself into 2 versions. The extremely positive you, the one who is hopeful, wise, abundant, magnetic. And the extremely pessimistic you, the one who's afraid, cautious, wounded, and overwhelmed. Then you write a story. Let both parts of you take a journey together, facing a challenge, navigating a dream, making decisions, and learning from one another. It might sound simple, but this tool has the power to expose your inner beliefs, unlock compassion for your shadow, and clarify the next step on your journey. Step 2, how you can recreate this exercise. You can pause this episode or come back to it later with a notebook or voice note app. So you start by setting the scene where you ask yourself, what challenge am I currently facing? You can be honest even if it feels messy. It can be money, relationships, identity, grief. It's all welcome here. Step 2, define the 2 selves, the 2 sides of the argument, the 2 sides of the coin. Write a character sketch for each problem or whatever problem you're trying to solve. Look at both the extreme positive and the extreme negative of the issue. On the positive side, like, what do you believe? What do you know for sure? How do you speak, act, dress, move? All the characteristics of the positive side of that. And then on the pessimistic side, what do you fear? What holds you back? What words do you use about that situation, about life, about that person? And then step 3, let both sides tell a story. Now imagine both selves going on a journey together. It's like a road trip, a business venture, or moving into a new place. How do they argue? Where do they agree? What do they learn from each other? Yeah? And you're looking at both aspects of the situation, right? Be honest. Let it be poetic if you want. Let it be messy. Let it go wild and explore every scenario to its fullest extent. So, there are 5 lessons I learned from this exercise, and I want to share them with you. Lesson number 1, you are not your fear, but fear has something useful to say. Fear isn't the enemy. It's your nervous system asking to be held, not ignored. When you give fear a voice, it often softens. Lesson number 2, your inner light isn't naive. It's necessary. The hopeful version of you is not unrealistic. It is visionary. It is your ancestors' answered prayer and your future children's permission slip to dream. Lesson number 3, wholeness is more powerful than perfection. You don't have to kill your pessimism to be empowered. Integration is the real victory. Lesson number 4, imagination is a healing technology. Writing your story this way helps you access intuition, healing, and creativity in one fell swoop. It's a form of self-directed therapy. Lesson number 5. You already have the answers. By listening to both sides of yourself, of the issue, you often realize you already know what you need to do. You just need courage, clarity, and consistency. So, who are the two versions of you currently in conversation? What would happen if they stopped fighting and started co-creating, collaborating? So take some time this week, light a candle, play some music, and write your story. And if you feel so inspired, you can share it with us. I'd love to hear what your two selves are learning on this journey. Remember, you are a full universe. You are allowed to be scared and sacred. You are allowed to begin again. Until next time, keep dancing, keep dreaming, keep divinely designing your life. Please follow us on Spotify at Divona Mission or on YouTube at Divona Mission. And if you're so inclined, please send us an email at doampodcast@gmail.com or follow us on TikTok at doampod. Hoping to hear from you soon. And in the meantime, keep dreaming. Peace.